Breaking update, and another Bengal minister seems to be facing CBI heat now. CBI has reached the residence of Moloy Ghatak, who's a Bengal minister. He's a TMC leader, and his Asansol residence is where the CBI team, an 8-member CBI team, is currently over there. So yet another Bengal minister in the CBI radar. This is with connection to the coal smuggling case, the Bengal coal smuggling case. That's what we are being told. And the CBI team is at Moloy Ghatak's residence. At the moment, there's an 8-member team which is conducting raids. And what we do know is that they are, in fact, at the Bengal Law Minister's house at Moloy Ghatak's residence in Asansol. And whether it is to question him or in connection to an ongoing case, they had given him summons or not, those are the details we're waiting for. But nonetheless, what we can report for you is that an 8-member CBI team is in Asansol at Moloy Ghatak's residence. Remember that this is, of course, yet another Bengal minister. Just a few days back, we have seen that there has, in fact, been raids in connection to whether it's the Bengal coal smuggling case, whether it is in connection to the Bengal government teachers' job scam case in which Partha Chatterjee was arrested by the ED. And this is yet another TMC leader who has, in fact, now been, in a way, the CBI team is at his doorstep. And we'll, of course, wait to see what exactly are the details coming out. But this is in connection to the Bengal coal smuggling probe, which is being conducted by the CBI. So remember, Anubrata Mondal, who is yet another leader also from Asansol, very importantly to note. Anubrata Mondal, another TMC leader, had also in fact been arrested very recently by the CBI in the very same case. So this is a follow-up to that particular investigation itself. Now they are at Bengal Law Minister Moloy Ghatak's residence that the CBI is in fact over there. You can see the visuals on your screen. Those are the pictures coming in from Asansol, where we can in fact see there's a police team along with the CBI's 8-member team which is trying to make its inquiries. And we'll of course have to wait and see whether Moloy Ghatak comes out and speaks to them or not. But they have in fact reached the Bengal minister's residence there in Asansol. And they are in fact conducting their probe at the moment. Let me go across to my colleague Tanushree for more on this. Tanushree, clarity first. Is this an ongoing summon that they are following up on, or is this a raid and questioning, a sudden swoop down by the CBI? What is it?
Well, this is the search that is going on by the CBI. We know that Moloy Ghatak has been repeatedly summoned by the Enforcement Directorate in the coal scam case, but he has not appeared. He has always evaded appearance. And today, the CBI, according to CBI sources, they have got information, certain statements made by the witnesses and certain coal mafias in which Moloy Ghatak, the Law Minister of West Bengal, his name has come up, which is why the CBI is conducting searches at his residence and in 2 places in Kolkata also. Right now, the CBI team has moved out of his residence in Asansol, and they are going to be conducting other searches also. But it is to be seen where the Law Minister is, because certainly Moloy Ghatak is not there, most likely in his Asansol residence. He's most likely in Kolkata. Back to studio.
Right. So, Tanushree, just before we let you go, so the searches are being conducted in Asansol, which is why they are there. But at the moment, they are not looking to question him, which is why, as you said, that he is currently not present at Asansol. So they will probably be conducting their searches otherwise. But is this the first time that the Bengal Law Minister has come under the CBI radar in this coal smuggling case?
Well, it's not the first time the Law Minister has been in the radar of the CBI and the Enforcement Directorate, because we know that the Enforcement Directorate has been summoning the Law Minister even though he has not appeared. He has always evaded appearance in the coal scam case for the Enforcement Directorate. But certainly they are looking into several documents. They would like documents related to the coal scam case. They would like to look into certain documents, which is why the CBI team has gone to Asansol to Moloy Ghatak's residence.
And lastly, Tanushree, did they manage to conduct the searches? Were they obstructed in any way? We saw one policeman there, I think, trying to make inquiries or try to get access to the house probably. So was there any hindrance or obstruction that the CBI team faced in Asansol? Do we have that information yet, or were they able to conduct their searches?
Well, these raids were being conducted very secretively. Even the police had not known that the raids were being conducted. The moment the police got to know, they also reached the residence because though the CBI, according to CBI sources, they did not face any hindrance. They were allowed to enter the residence of Moloy Ghatak and conduct their searches. They have already left the residence. So therefore, there was no hindrance in conducting the raids, according to CBI sources.
All right. So no hindrance there as per the CBI sources as of now. Tanushree, we will be following up on this big story with you. Thank you so much for joining us with that.